He was born in 1859 at Porebandar and came to Bombay at the age of 15 years. He worked in a furniture store and gained sufficient experience to become one of the leading furniture merchants. He maintained the quality and standards of his furniture so well that he received large orders several times from the Indian rulers. The Amir of Afghanistan once ordered for new furniture on February 1907 for the decoration of his newly built palace in Kabul. His firm was known as M.S. Ahmed Devji Bros. He was one of the founder members of the Khoja Panjibhai Club, Bombay, which was established on 28 May 1900. He is remembered for his generosity and helping hand during the famine in Kutchh in 1901. He clothed, fed and housed about 1,500 Ismailis who migrated from Kutchh to Bombay. He also funded the burial of the deceased ones. In 1908, the British India granted him the title of JP, and the Imam also presented him a kilot to appreciate his excellent services. When he received these rewards, about 150 members of the Khoja Panjibhai Club honored him in a reception where his noble services were applauded. When missionary Ibrahim Jusab Varteji, 1870 to 1953, was still out of the Ismaili fold, Seth Wali Muhammad Pir Muhammad invited him to the program of Mulbai Pirbhai Haji Charitable Dispensary in Bombay on 29 May 1900, which was also attended by the Imam. Missionary Varteji presented a Persian quatrain to glorify the Imam. Ahmed Devji introduced Varteji for the first time to the Imam at the end of the program. Ahmed Devji also played a primary role in the Khoja Panjibhai Club and was once appointed as its chairman. He also built the Khoja Sanitarium at Porebandar, whose opening ceremony was performed by the Imam on 29 March 1905. On that occasion, he took 1,500 guests with him from Bombay to Porebandar at his own expenses to witness the opening ceremony of the sanitarium. The Imam also arrived in Porebandar with 300 guests by a chartered steamer. Ahmed Devji was also the first appointed honorary secretary of the newly formed Ismaili Council in Bombay on 9 April 1906, with Varas Ibrahim Muhammad Raji, 1862 to 1911, as its president. He donated furniture and 5,000 rupees to the Kandi Mola School, Bombay, that was opened on 16 January 1909. During the annual Majlis at Pune, when the Imam officially declared the constitution of the Ismaili Council in front of 5,000 Ismailis on 8 January 1910, he was bestowed the title of Alija. He was also appointed the president of the council in 1911 with Dr. Rajab Ali Ramji Lakhtar as honorary secretary and remained on post till his death. His secret tendency of rendering remarkable service further emerged in his personality when he was associated with the council. He also traveled to Europe several times to see the Imam for community matters. Ahmed Devji took a leading role in the first All India Muslim Educational Conference. The Bombay government awarded him the title of Khan Bahadur and Kasarai Hind. In 1918, a terrible famine broke out in Kathiawar. He contributed a colossal amount to the relief funds and also collected a donation of 1,25,000 rupees in Bombay. Indeed, he was one of the beloved leaders of the Imam. When he became ill, the Imam visited his house in Bombay 4 times. The Afghans raided British India in Delhi and conducted slaughter, violating the treaty negotiated between Afghanistan and British India. The situation was going from bad to worse in the country. Meanwhile, the Imam released his statement from Europe on 24 May 1919. Emphasizing upon his followers to demonstrate their loyalty to King George. The Ismaili Council also reacted in Bombay. Ahmed Devji wrote a telegram on 4 June 1919 along with the Imam's message as far as Chitral to Mukhi Shah Abdul Miah, who conveyed it to the Ismailis. The Mukhi sent the following telegraphic message to Ahmed Devji on 18 June 1919. Haji Ahmed Devji, President Ismailia Council, Bombay, received your telegram of 4th June with orders from Sir Aga Khan. Thanks very much. Kindly convey my best respects to Sir Aga Khan and request that I have proclaimed word by word his orders to all peoples and children widely from Chitral to Badakhshan, and all men consider themselves good fortunates hearing these words, and all are gladly ready to sacrifice themselves for British government as soon as they hear more from His Highness. Mukhi Shah Abdul Miah. Ahmed Devji was a member of the All India Central Khilafat Committee in Bombay in 1920 with Fazl Karim Ibrahim, Muhammad Karim, Muhammad Haji, Sharif Devji Kanji, Muhammad Chotni, Rehmatullah Merali Chinai, etc. Hashim Premji offered 10,000 rupees with a piece of land to build a new Jamatkhana in Porebandar. When the Imam graciously visited his bungalow in Pune on 13th March 1920, the Imam accepted with blessings and told him to dispose of the old Jamatkhana and spend its proceeds in the construction of the new Jamatkhana. The Imam confided the supervision of the construction to Ahmed Devji and his brother, Ismaili Devji. His health was none of the best due to heavy strain of work. Eventually, he retired from the council, but the Imam did not appoint a new president to take his place and declared him an honorary president. In 1925, he had gone to Iraq and died in Najaf, where he was buried. His son, Itndi Ghulam Hussain, 1896 to 1960, joined the business of his father in the prime of his life. In 1934, he visited Iran and Iraq and became an eminent businessman. The British India awarded him the title of JP. Like his father, he continued to serve the Jamaat in different fields. His career in the arena of community services began in the Central Education Board in 1935, where he served for several years. He was a member for 18 years and then vice president of the Aga Khan Gymkhana, Bombay. He was also a member for 5 years, then the president for over 5 years in the Supreme Council for Kathiawar. He was also the managing member of the Ismaili General Hospital and the president of the Kathiawar Girls' Orphanage, Rajkot. He also rendered valuable services during the Golden and Diamond Jubilee occasion. He died on 14 July 1960 at the age of 64 years.